welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome to you as well. I'm coming to you guys today with some social media stuff, because social media has its good and it has its bad. The good about it, I love it because you get some cool tips from it, you get some motivation from it, it can be encouraging at times, you know, you can see some sermon clips on it. So it has its pros, but it definitely has its cons, and one of that is that the things that we can see on social media can be a little unrealistic. So I'm coming at you with the topic, don't let social media fool you. The things people portray on social media half the time is unrealistic. You know, you see people with bodies that we wish we had, or you see people living in homes that you wish you had, or driving vehicles that you wish you had, you know, and the things that we're seeing are the best of the best. Now, people are putting out things that are the best version of them. You're not going to see people putting up things on social media when they have, you know, hair when they just woke up, or when they just had a large meal or a big burger and now they have a food baby. You know, they're not going to take pictures in their two-piece with their food babies, and they're not going to take pictures with their 1990 beat-up car that has duct tape side mirrors. You know, they're not going to post things like that because it's not appealing to the eye. But they're going to post them driving in their G-Class, or when they sucking in and they can't breathe, you know, so that their abs can show. Or they're gonna post, you know, the small nice area in their house that looks really pretty. For example, this lovely area that you see behind me, it's cute, isn't it? I think it's pretty cute, and it looks appealing to the eye. But if you only knew what was going on around me, this is not my office space. My husband and I had a good laugh the other day. A lovely page on Instagram posted me, you know, and I was honored to be posted on their Instagram page. And then she mentioned that I have a very nice office space. Now, girl, this is not my office space. In fact, I don't even got me an office space. This here, what you are seeing, is some beautiful wallpaper that I purchased from Home Depot. My nice little Kiah desk, and I picked up some little cute pieces from Target, but we are not even in our room right now. I'm currently halfway between my kitchen and my living room, so you'll see me talking every once in a while, talking about my house and my kitchen and stuff, and I'm actually physically looking at it, because right now I'm in the middle where my living room and my kitchen meets. And I'm just in the center of my house, and I built up a little studio looking area space so that it looks appealing to you guys. But if you guys are just basing off of what you guys see on this lens, you would think that Kiah is balling. Kiah has a really nice home. I have a cute little home. I would love to do a little tour one day. But in fact, I live in a 1-bedroom basement apartment. Now, would you know all of that just by looking at me or looking at this, my little setup here? Probably not. Hold on, my hubby's calling. He's at work and I don't know if I'll be able to talk to him again, so just a second. Hello? Hi, baby. I love you. Bye, baby. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, the things that people portray often are the best version of themselves, or the best version of their home, or the best version of everything that they have. You know, they're not going to post the ugliest of what they have, and that's bearable. But I'm saying all that to say is, don't compare yourself to what you see on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube, because often we only see a very small portion of the bigger picture. Not only that, it's a really unrealistic comparison. Honestly, sometimes when I look at my own YouTube videos, I'm sitting out on my couch in my pajamas with my hair in a pineapple, no makeup on, and the Kiah that you see on the couch versus the Kiah that I can see on my TV screen or on my computer screen, they look like two completely different Kiahs. But I'm the same girl and I'm in the same house. It's just that one is all dolled up and the other one is just straight up chilling. And you would think that they were two different people, but I'm just comparing myself from the better version of me to the not so cute version of me. And so don't be comparing yourself, because they're kind of unrealistic. But with that being said, they're both me, and which means that I'm able to be a better version of me. and you're able to be the best version of you. Don't focus on being somebody else or comparing yourself to another person and what another person has. It's nice to have role models, but when you get to the point where I want what they have, and you're gonna get into a depression because I wish I could have what they have. How come I don't have it? Lord, how come you're not blessing me the way you're blessing them? And yada, yada, yada. You are where you're at right now for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not God, but God has you there for that reason. But what I can say is that wherever you are at, you are still able to be a better version of yourself. So make it with what you got. Do with what you got. If you only have, a little bit, it's okay. Go to Target or go to Walmart. Get you some cheap drugstore makeup and still make yourself look good. If you want to have a nice body, don't compare yourself to, the people who are sucking in and you can see their abs, because I'm telling you, when you walk around the house, those abs aren't popping the way they are in those IG photos. It's just that they're flexing and looking a certain way. But if you feel like you want to get in shape, go ahead. You can work out at home. I work out at home all the time. Throw on a nice little workout video from YouTube and follow the instructor on the YouTube. There's so many ways to become a better version of you, but don't allow people on social media to be, your comparison. Don't compare yourself to them. Just focus on being the better version of yourself. And last but not least, I think transparency is key. My husband and I, we love to be transparent. Often when we share our stories, our personal stories, our testimonies, anything, we like to be transparent. The very fact that we even have a vlogging channel that we vlog, we're super transparent. We argue, we go through some bad times, we go through some rough times. Our whole relationship hasn't been, Skittles and chocolates and rainbows. We've had, some pretty harsh moments, and we share all those on our channel. And I try to share, a lot of me on this channel. I try to be as transparent as I can because it's important for people to see that you too are human, you too are real, you too do have some ugly days, you do also have some, moments where you don't want to wake up in the morning. I have those days, in fact, the last little while, I've been feeling very unmotivated and very sluggish. And it's like, Lord, what is happening? But maybe my body just needs to rest. So I allowed myself to rest that bit. And you probably noticed I didn't post for about a week, maybe just under a week or whatever it may be. But that was because my body just wasn't up for it. Now, I wouldn't have allowed it to extend beyond a certain amount of time, but I'm going to listen to my body. But all that being said, it's up to me to be transparent, and it's up to you to be transparent with the world, because ultimately we don't help people when we appear perfect. When we appear perfect, we're actually discouraging people because we're showing them an unrealistic comparison. So be transparent so that people know that, okay, I am also human because I go through this, this, and that. And you're human because you go through this, this, and that. Share your struggles, share your setbacks, share your insecurities, your weaknesses. Share them. Because you go through those, it doesn't mean that you are a weak person or you're not a good Christian. As Christians, we go through things just like unbelievers do. We go through all of these things. I was just at the coffee shop with my girlfriend, and we were talking, and we're like, the only thing that makes us any different from unbelievers is that we have a Savior. We have Jesus Christ. And so when we're going through things, He is there to lift us up and encourage us and give us peace and joy. But we go through things. And I think it's important that as children of God, even more importantly, that we don't think that we have to portray this certain image of being perfect. But instead, let's show, our imperfections, and let's help build one another up through those. I want to share, before I end this video, I want to read from Ephesians chapter 4. There's a section of this chapter that talks about, the way of Christian living. And there's a verse that I love. It's verse 25. And it says, "Therefore, each of you must put off falsehood and speak truthfully to his neighbor, for we are all members of one body." Let's not lie to each other. Let's not portray to be people we're not. Let's not live false lives and lie to each other. Let's be 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's be real. Let's help one another. Let's not put down each other. Let's be us and allow God to take the lead and let Him mold us and shape us. I hope this encouraged you guys. I hope you guys got to know a little bit about me. And I hope I was transparent with you guys. Now you guys know that my office space is not really quite an office space. It's just a space in the center of my house. But it's all good. I'm content with where I'm at, and I know there's greater to come. But until then, we gotta be content with where we're at. The Bible also talks about if you're not content with where you're at, God won't take you to the next level. He needs you to become humble. And so allow him to humble you, and also learn to humble yourself. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and subscribe and share this video. I want people to know that social media isn't all that it shows up to be. You know, we got to keep it real. We got to keep it 100. I love you guys. God bless. Have a good one. Bye.